Oh, yeah, so I did back and buys, and I had to take it a little easy, you know. It bothers me, though, because I like doing my best performance in the gym. However, I got a little tennis elbow. I don't really know what to do about it.
Brick, this is synchronicity here because guess who
What?
else has some tennis elbow? Me. You know,
You?
100%. Now this is, you
Do
know,
you play tennis?
I don't play tennis. This is what I learned though, Brick,
Oh,
is
okay, what?
tennis elbow is actually caused. It's not a deficiency here in the elbow. It's actually caused by a deficiency in strength in the wrist or the
Huh.
shoulder, and so which causes the pain in the elbow. And so, talking about programming, and I had hired a coach. Look, I'm all for coaching. I'm all for mentorship, and so I had hired a coach at the beginning of the year to really program some bodybuilding style workouts for me. So I did that at
Oh,
the beginning. I think that aggravated what I was doing with my elbow, and so
huh.
second quarter of the year, what I did was I programmed for myself farmer carries, a lot of farmer carries,
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of sled pushes and pulls, and
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, stuff that was not going to necessarily aggravate the elbow by movement, but it was going to strengthen that chain in the arm. And one of the other things that I just incorporated recently, because I'm kind of combining those in this third quarter of
Okay.
bodybuilding, protocols, as well as like sled pushes and farmer carries and more of that core type work.
Oh,
But here's the
okay.
key. This is what I
Okay.
went. I started scouring YouTube, Brick, and I
Yeah.
started trying to build my knowledge around this injury. And what I found was kettlebell swings are an absolute game changer when it comes to fixing
Huh.
the tennis elbow. Have you tried these yet?
No, I haven't. I've seen them. I've seen them at the gym. I actually, by this time, I actually made a poop joke for my friend Toily using kettlebells. Oh, hey Toily. If you're working out, instead of saying you're going to take a poop, just say you're returning a kettlebell to the functional training zone. Blah. But I digress. But no, yeah, I haven't used them. What should I do?
This is 3 times a week. This is what
Okay.
I learned, right? And this is what I'm implementing in my own programming now. 3 times a week, I'm doing double-handed kettlebell swings.
Wait a minute. What does that mean? You're doing you're two kettlebells or just one?
One kettlebell, both
Okay.
hands,
Okay.
at a weight that's, comfortable. You don't want it too heavy. You want to be able to do
Right.
about 75 to 100 reps. You can break
Oh.
you can break that up, but you're going to do that 3 times a week. And what that's going to do, Brick, is that's going to really strengthen again this whole sort of chain of muscles in your arms. So your wrist is going to get stronger, your shoulder, your back is going to get stronger, even your core. But these areas are really going to start to reduce and be, again, a game changer when it comes to the tennis elbow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're saying I could do 75 to 100 reps and it's okay?
Yeah, dude, get your reps in, Brick. This is amazing for you. I can imagine this is like almost like a celebration when you hear this,
I'm almost grateful I got hurt. This is amazing.
right?
Oh, I can't wait. So you're telling me 75 to 100 reps of kettlebell swings 3 times a week?
3 times a week. Yep. Just program it in with your other stuff. Get it in before your cardio, get it in before, your lift. Just get it in, and it's going to do a wonder for that injury. If anybody
Now,
out there has tennis elbow, it can be a real challenge, but this is a great way to fix it.
for all the tennis players that are out there with tennis elbow, what are some things I should avoid? Can I maybe do hammer curls? Can I do rope curls? What can I do? Can I not do bicep curls? What's up?
You know, this is from what I learned and
Okay.
what I'm implementing myself. You can do these other exercises. The kettlebells programmed into these other exercises are going to help, and they're going to strengthen. The biggest key, I think, and the takeaway that I got was just don't overdo it. And
Okay.
so,
Okay.
you might need to Don't go crazy, Brick. You might
No,
need
I won't.
reduce the reps or reduce the volume weight in some of your other exercises. But as you begin to increase those reps with the kettlebell, that pain and that issue is going to go down. And now you can start increasing your reps back up, increasing that weight back up. So it's a little bit of a balancing act there.
How long would you recommend that I do this kettlebell activity?
Brick, I'd program it in, especially for somebody like yourself who loves reps. I'd program it in until this is, until
Feeling
that
good.
goes away and it's starting to feel better, and you don't have a fear that it's going to come back, right? Just
Right.
Look, kettlebells are a great functional tool anyways, and so you're not going to go wrong with getting a few kettlebell swings in any workout.
Might end up being my new favorite workout.
I love it.
And for everyone watching at home, you hear that? There's no excuses. You get a little injury, just learn new ways to work around it until you're feeling better.
Yep.
That's great.
Love it, Brick.
Cool.